Hello everyone, this is Charles, and this is a bag of goldbay paydirt that I had picked up. I'm going to pan it out and show you guys the results of what I got. Alright, see you in a bit. So what I'm going to do after opening this up, as you can see, kind of looks wet. So I'm going to use my kitchen strainer and some water and strain it out and separate bigs and smalls, and we'll go from there. Be back in a bit. As you can see, got a lot of smaller rocks and other materials in here. See some quartz and other river washed gravels. Looks pretty good. I'll go through and strain the rest of that and get these separated out and get to panning. Check this out. Right here. Where'd it go now? Right here in the pan. Right there. You can see little bits of gold there. Right there in front of my finger. There's another piece up over here. This is looking pretty good. Got gold all over in there. As you can see, there's quite a bit of this 1/4 inch and 1/8 inch gravel, so I might separate that down a little bit more before I pan that out. So I'm going to grab the other classifier and go through that quick. Alright. And here's all of our -1/8 inch. It's all kind of gooey and fine sand. But it should pan out fairly quick. But still got to classify that over there, so I'm going to do that quick. Alright, but as you can see, we got our 1/4 inch plus, 1/4 inch minus, and then our 1/8 inch minus. And what we're going to start out with is probably this here, because I'm not expecting to find anything that big, but I'm guessing we're going to have quite a bit in here and in here. So I'm going to start panning this out and I'll show you what I get. And in that first pan, that really big stuff, absolutely nothing. Going into for the second one. And in that one, a whole lot of nada. So what I'm going to do is, I just got one of my drywall trowels, and I'm going to take a scoop and pan that out and see what we get. Be back in a bit. Pretty much down to the black sands, so I'm going to spin this back and see what I got. Starting to see the shiny bits. There's some good gold in here. As you can see, we just finished up the last of the small stuff. I got the rest of it in the pan, and I'll let you know what we get. Alright. And now all we got left is our -1/4 inch. And I'm going to do the same thing, just take a couple small scoops and put it into one pan and pan it all out, and I'll show you everything at the end. So in the first pan of the bigger stuff, as you can see there, we got 4 nice pickers. I'll go through everything again and just double check. I'll show you final cleanup at the end. And a couple more pickers, and that big one right there, it's more like a nugget than a picker. It's got some dimension to it. And in this last pan, you can see right there is a nice piece. See if we can see any more. You got some rose quartz in there. You got some regular quartz. Up. Yep, there's another bit right there. So I'm going to pan that out, get it all together, dry it out, and then I'll show you total weight. Be back in a bit. And that's what we got for the last pan there. I'll go through it one more time to make sure I didn't miss anything. And then it's time for the scales. Alright, let's see what we got in the snuffer bottle here. Make sure there isn't anything left in there. So we'll just grab some more water out of the panning dish and rinse this out. And that right there is a nice amount of gold. Real nice. And we'll get this cleaned out from the black sands a little bit more, and then I'll get it all weighed up and let you know what we got. And there it is, all cleaned up. Now to take it in, dry it out, and get it on the scale. Bunch of pickers and a bunch of fines. Now just to finish letting them dry out, and then we can get it weighed out. Got it 1.66. Thank you.